Hi, I'm Claude Tankersley, your Public Works Administrator. In 2015 and 2016, the city reported millions of gallons of wastewater spills around our city. Most of those spills went directly into Tampa Bay, a fact that we do not forget, and one that we never want to repeat. The city manages water in 4 different categories. We have drinking water, stormwater, wastewater, and reclaimed water. It's important to keep that in context because it was stormwater infiltrating our wastewater system during major wet weather events that pushed our capacity beyond the limit. We have millions of feet of pipe that run beneath our feet. So a large step in mitigating wastewater spills is to update the integrity of those pipes in the ground. Over the next couple of minutes, we'll visit our frontline employees and follow the water flow from beginning to end, highlighting our upgrades since 2015.
We have like 80 flow monitors throughout the whole city, and what it does is when it rains or we get high levels of water, it activates an alarm system and it sends it to our computer so we can go out and check them out. What's behind me is the CCTV trucks, and it fits into operation by the camera going into the line to televise the sewer system. We lower the camera down into the manhole and it goes down the line by a remote control. It's a command center inside with 3 computer screens, and you can watch the sewer system as we televise it.
So a lift station takes in the water from the surrounding area via gravity, fills up our wet well, and once the wet well is high enough to be pumped, we pump it from the lower elevations to the higher elevations, which eventually make their way to our 3 water reclamation facilities here in the city. We obviously want to avoid any spills at any time, but during wet weather it's of particular concern. But what we've done is we've improved the integrity of our piping through our collection system, and using new equipment, upgraded equipment, we're able to track things better so we know exactly what we need to do and where we need to be. So we made great strides there.
Anything that goes down your drain or you flush comes here. We treat it to reclaim quality water, and it goes back to be beneficial for the customers to water their yards, parks, golf courses. In 2015, before the construction, we had bottlenecks and sewage wouldn't flow fast enough through for the flow we were getting. The improvements have created a lot less stress for us. It's gave us more options. We've raised the floor level on the headworks where we had overflows, increased the filter capacity from 40 million to 85 million gallons, and we've added 2 deep wells to the plant, and that added 36 million more gallons to the 27 million we could get rid of before. Here's one of the best examples of the capacity upgrades. We had 13 valves in the ground, 360 turns we had to open manually or close manually. We installed a bypass valve for the headworks, and within a matter of seconds I push a button and I can bypass the flow to keep the headworks from overflowing. The biggest test since 2015 was Hurricane Ida. We handled it with absolutely no problems. We had the capacity to treat the water to reclaim quality standards and to get rid of it without any surface water discharge here.
We produce reclaimed water at all of our plants. During the rainy season, no one wants to use it, so our demand is low. So we have this water and we only have a specific amount of storage capacity for that water on plant. So when we exceed or come to the point where we're going to exceed that storage capacity, we use the injection wells to get rid of it. Since 2015, we have added 4 deep injection wells. Each one of them are rated to 18.65 million gallons a day. So the total increased capacity is 75 million gallons.
Our frontline employees work hard every day of the year to improve our aging infrastructure. But it's very important to keep in mind, we are not done yet. There's so much more hard work to accomplish to make sure that we avoid repeating the events of the past. To date, we have invested more than $280 million to repair aging infrastructure and to increase resiliency for the future. Additional work we've done includes rehabilitation of more than 5,000 manholes to help minimize infiltration into our wastewater system. We also increased our wet weather capacity by more than 45 million gallons per day. And more work is slated for the future, including where I'm standing right now. This is the site of our next lift station here in Childs Park. This new lift station will help increase resiliency at both the Southwest and Northwest water reclamation facilities. We live here because it's paradise, and we all play a role to ensure that this place is a paradise for future generations. While we've made large advances to our infrastructure, the most important thing to remember, St. Pete, is we are not done yet.